Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Youth Squad Prospects 4 with Morecambe. Almost said Colchester there. We're going to start off with them at the Globe Arena, then we'll face two former teams of Tomahawk, Mansfield, which was FIFA 17, and Newport County on FIFA 18. Finally, last but not the least, Yeovil Town at the start of November. This is going to be a bumper episode, especially because last time out we only had 3 games. So, first game of this episode, Eric and Gallery is going to host this former team, and unfortunately they don't have the lovely green away kits, so they're going to have to go on their home kits. Starting lineup on screen, this is what I'd consider a first team at this moment. McNeil, the captain, hopefully for many years to come, will be the starting goalkeeper. Crab, Redenton and Guidi as the back 3, Gallo as the anchor in the midfield, Santoro as the playmaker, Chimacero and Chevalier as the wingers, the Fresno Scout featured star and Dylan Brennan as inside forwards, supporting Russo, who's the out-and-out striker of this team. Here we go, the first game of this episode couldn't be a better one. EFL League 2 action here live from the Globe Arena, and as it said there on the board, we are hosting Colchester United. Eric and Gary's former team is paying a visit to the Globe Arena. It's 19th against 20th. Unfortunately, both teams struggling in League 2. Yes, Chevalier touches it inside, good effort in, but it's blocked. And Jackson clears it at the far post. It's not maxed though, so it's out for a corner. Here is Guidi. Oh, couldn't get the header in. Oh, effort in, it's hit the post. And still, what a catch by McNeil. Talk about reactions. What the fuck was that pass? Like, honestly. This is the shit this game needs to fix. And now Colchester has scored. It's 1-0. And they've done nothing all half apart from that chance. And the other one McNeil saved. And that is about it. It's been a pretty dead game. And of all people, it's Courtney Senior. You know that real player who just never accepts the contracts from other teams? Well, that was Courtney Senior for me last year. That's late. Yes, Chevalier. Still got it. Oh, come on, referee. I was going to the box. Chimacero and Chevalier both are off. Farrell and O'Byrne will replace them. And Santoro is pushed upfield to help out the attack. Oh, what a ball. What a save, McNeil. Head it away. No, good save, McNeil. This is the first game I've played with Morecambe with the new patch. And, well, let's just say I'm not very happy with this patch right now. Here is Russo. Ball over the top. Of course Senior's going to get there, but the Fresno steals it off him. Yes, the Fresno unlucky son. That was the closest we've been to taking a shot. Final substitution, the Fresno is absolutely spent, so Ferrari will come down to the wing to help out. Yes, come on. Russo. Still Russo, what a curling effort that was. Very unlucky not to score there. Curls it around the defender beautifully, and the goalkeeper beaten as well. Scrapes past the post, and that is full time. This was not the game for an EA raid, but it has happened. 1-0 Colchester. They scored with the second shot they put on target. Not to say that they played badly, but we definitely deserved something out of that game. Courtney Senior with the goal, of all players to get the goal as well. The defence was not good today. Well, best player on the pitch for me personally, I think either McNeil, Brennan or Chevalier. They were just tired after the first half, unfortunately. The backline was absolutely horrific. They could not get the ball forward at all this game. At least Courtney Senior isn't the man of the match. That goes to the assist maker, Schmodix, the central attacking midfielder. Here is the kit upgrade for today, and this is Christophe Chevalier. Thank you very much to Luke Plays. He also does a YSL with Morecambe, so go check him out. He's just about to reach 350 subs, so go and help him get that. He went for the Adidas Nemesis Messi 18.1 energy mode boots, which I think look fantastic on him. Second game of this episode, and this time we're at home as well, but we're hosting Mansfield Town. Starting lineup on screen, a handful of changes for this game against Mansfield. Back three is a new one, with Mallet and Lacroix, both goalkeepers, getting the nod, and Mariani, the right back. Duffy and Ferrari checking on the wings for the Fresne and Santoro, and Chimacero is pushed to the inside forward. The rest, and those are the tired players, stays the same. EFL League 2 action here live from the Globe Arena. We are hosting Mansfield Town this time. Hopefully we can do better than last time against Colchester. That was a piss poor performance. Can't get it out of our own box. Ball inside, what a save by McNeil, but he's not going to get the rebound. And it's 1-0 Mansfield. It's been 20 minutes of total annihilation. Yes. Ball through. Duffy. Inside. Ball through. Come on. Gets in. Finally a goal. And I didn't see who it was, but I bet it's Russo. It has to be. It actually wasn't. It was Chimacero. Russo there with the decoy run. Very unselfish. I like that. Duffy lays it inside for an easy goal for Chimacero. Gets in. That's the reply I wanted. Yes, here is Ferrari. He's gonna take off. He's got the engine. Does he have the delivery though? He doesn't. He just doesn't. Sit forward. Here we go. Chevalier. Still got it inside. Lays it forward. Here is Russo. Yes, step. Russo. Can he finish? He can. For a second there I thought the ball had passed the post, but it isn't. It is into the back of the net. Great finish by Russo, and we're finally scoring goals for fun. What a finish by Russo. Top left biscuits. And he's muscled off the ball, and that is going to be half time. 2-1 to Morecambe, and that's more like it. Two changes at half time. Giddy and Brennan are on for the second half just to help out the midfield. Oh my god, what kind of pass is that? That is a free assist. And Mansfield are back in the game. It's 2-2 now. There's Chevalier inside. Gallo. Looking for Chevalier again. Here is Chevalier. The effort is just wide. What a ball over the top for Chimacero. Still, Chimacero's going to whip it in. It's a ball inside, and it's an easy catch for the goalkeeper. Here is Ferrari. He'll hold it up. Here is Gallo with the long shot. It's wide again. Oh, the Fresne is on for the final 2 minutes of the game. Do we have time for another attack? The answer is no, because we don't even find the forwards, but that doesn't matter. It's full time here, and it's 2-2. It's a disappointing draw. Yet again, we could have put this game under our belts, get the 3 points. Even game, we had less possession this time. We just went for the counter-attack, to be honest. Chimacero with the man of the match, 8.6 match rating for him. Russo, Duffy and O'Byrne all did very well. Third game of this episode, we're still somehow in the same position we started this episode in. And Newport is next. We're finally going to be away, and we're going to use our blue kits. Starting lineup on screen, I'm going to play the third goalkeeper out of the lot, Murphy. He's the one we've been more successful with. He's going to be the #1 outfield goalkeeper, if that makes any sense. Farrell and Duffy checking on the wings. The Fresne and Santoro are back. Craven Redemption as well. And Brennan finally gets to start in the striker position.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live.
EFL League 2 action here live from the Rodney Parade. And as you've heard by the intro, we are going to face the top goal scorer in the division. He's going to face the top defence. We are the lowest scoring team in the league, unfortunately, still down at the bottom. Stolen over the free kick, and that's hit the crossbar. Their first proper chance. Santoro. Still got it. Yes, Santoro boots it forward. Here is O'Byrne. Looking for Brennan. Now O'Byrne again. He'll lay it out wide. Santoro. He forces it even more wide. Ball inside, and that's a goal. Get in. Finally, we've created a good chance. And up to the main man up top. That is Dylan Brennan's goal every single day of the week. Good ball out wide. All the winger has to do there is to whip it in. And Dylan Brennan gets a free header there. Third goal in League 2. This guy's going to play striker from now on. He is our top goal scorer in the league. Put it over. Yes, to Fresn. Yes, good ball to Duffy. Yes, Duffy still, he saved onto the crossbar. Unlucky, son. Oh, ball inside, and it's a goal from Newport County. Second chance of the game, and they make us pay. It was coming, to be honest. That free kick deserves to go in anyway, so I'm not mad. Unfortunately, the timing couldn't be worse. Them half-time oranges are going to taste so much worse now. Still got it. McNeil catches it, and that is half-time. 3 changes at the break. O'Byrne, Farrell and Duffy are off for Chevalier, Russo and Chumacero. Ultra attacking as well. I want to get goals. Dimitriou. Oh, yes.
Nope.
Hey, oh, come on! Fucking please get it away! Oh my word! What the actual fuck is going on? Newport County get a second after so many deflections and 50-50 bullshit battles. That's how I feel about them right now. Look at this! What is this goal? Go away! Still, Santoro is fouled. No foul given. Russo. Forward. Santoro. Yes, ball through. It is the Fresn. Can he slot it in? He can. It's 2-2. Come on, lads. We still have time to get the win. The goalkeeper didn't dive in. He didn't close the gap between his legs either. And that is a nutmeg. The Scout future star with a beautiful goal. Redenton down the line. Here is Russo. And again, the Fresn still whipping the cross. And again, we still got it. It is Murphy, the goalkeeper, who can't turn it in, unfortunately. We still have time for another attack. Santoro. It's cleared away. Very unlucky again. With the bounces and everything, it's another 2-2 draw. It's another disappointing draw. We only drew because of this clusterfuck in our own penalty area. How the fuck are you supposed to defend against that? Farrell is the man of the match. He got the assist for the first goal for Dylan Brennan. Unfortunately, yet again, we scored 2 very good goals and don't get the rewards for it. Oh, we just about escaped the trading injuries. Let's see what the scout reports have got for us. Castel finds Milos Cerny in the Czech Republic. We'll sign him. Then from Australia, we do have one player. It's Dominic Baker, 73 to 94. Third monthly scouting update from our new scout, Alexander Sorensen. Let's see what he's got. He's got 2 gems here at the bottom. Jeppe Johansson, 70 to 94, and Mikael Svensson, 69 to 94. Does have a 91 player here in Philip Østgaard. Not sure how that's pronounced. So Mikael Svensson is probably a centre forward. We'll scout him for a further month. Jeppe Johansson, not the best overall. We'll scout him for a further month. Philip Østgaard, he does have a good valuation, so we'll snap him up. Dominic Baker is a 48 overall, 6-foot striker. Finally, we've got the unit we've been craving for from the youth academy. We're also going to promote Philip Østgaard as a 55 overall winger. And due to Østgaard's valuation compared to his overall, I think I'm going to sign Kamil Pokorny. Look at him. Kamil Pokorny is a 5'7", 54 overall, centre forward from the Czech Republic. We're going to promote him. Final game of this episode, and we're facing third bottom Yeovil Town. 2 points separate the two sides, and this is a must win if there's ever been one. Starting lineup on screen is the first team side with two changes. Krav and Chumacero both slightly tired, and I'm giving the debut to Philip Erskard on the left inside forward, and I'm pushing Gallo back to give O'Byrne the start as well. He's been impressive in the middle of the park. EFL League 2 action here live from the Globe Arena. We are hosting Yeovil Town. They are third bottom. This is a must-win game. Been having a couple of draws. We are still the best defensive team, yet the lowest scoring team at the same time. And we're down there in the lowest scoring team with Yeovil Town. Hopefully we can overtake them today if we outscore them. Here's Francois Zoko. The ball is in, straight to the head of Fisher. And McNeil's not going to catch that. The defence is caught napping so easily. After 37 minutes of nothingness, Yeovil Town take the lead. Neither side could string two passes together until this very moment. Time for the counter. No, there's no time for the counter. 1-0 Yeovil Town at the break. What a shit game this is. I'm not even going to censor it. Some fresh meat coming out of the locker room for the second half. Baker and Pokorny, the other two promoted players, are coming on to help out the side. Erskard and Brennan are pushed down to the wings. Russo keeps his spot as an inside forward, and Baker and Pokorny fit in. The rest stays the same. Come on, lads. Here's Pokorny inside. Baker pushes it forward. Here is Russo. If there's anyone that can finish, it's him. The time finishing was not good at all, but Russo does get the goal. It's 1-1. He can't even grab the ball, save his life. But he can finish, and that's what matters. 1-1, game on again. We've been absolutely dreadful, so have Yeovil. And now it's back to square one. This has been a painful game. Zoko. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, okay then, ref. How's that not a foul? Final substitution coming on. Santoro has been bullied in the middle of the park for the whole 82 minutes, and Peter Farrell is on for the last 8 to make a difference. Ball forward, here is Erskard, put it in front of him. Here is Baker. Cruyff turn, doesn't work, still got it. Oh, referee again! We had the ball still. Erskard collected, he was going to whip it into the box. This whole episode has been absolutely painful to record. It has been crammed by the worst refereeing decisions you've ever seen. The worst football you've ever seen. This was the pick of the bunch. Yeovil had 2 shots, we had 1 on target. Those were the main chances. 1-1, and neither team deserved to win, to be honest. But I did really like the new signings. But we pulled through, we managed to get a vital point. With the new patch, especially with this patch, it's so dreadful that I'll take it. Van Veen grabs the October Player of the Month award. Congratulations to him and to the 2 players from our side who made it into the Team of the Week. Dominic Baker and Michelle Gallo both got in there. Fantastic work. Congratulations. Thank God the episode is over. It's been the most painful to record in FIFA 19, that's for sure, with this new patch. I do not feel comfortable in it, and I think it's even worse than the first patch. It wasn't great by any means, but it kind of did the job. It kind of felt fair. This one just feels like something's up with the gameplay. Maybe just had a bad day at the office, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see next episode, won't we? Unfortunately, I felt like I couldn't do anything with my players. I could do little in the other patch. This one, I can't do anything at all. That is it for this episode though. I hope you have enjoyed it anyway. Next time we'll face Port Vale in the first round of the FA Cup. And until then, have a good one, guys.